Okay. I don't know where to start with this, so let me just open it up. Okay. I can't edit, so so this is my guide to Splash's Rooms. Basically, Splash's Rooms is a another Rooms fan game that uses the kit for Rooms and Doors. And people have been struggling lately on half the entities and how to really, stay alive for too long. So I'm here to help you out. So basically, if you're starting from the beginning, what you're gonna want to do, well, start a lobby. To be honest, I haven't completed this game completely, so this is just part 1 to my little tutorial you got going on here. Also, I might just turn this into a let's play if people like me enough. But anyways, upon entering, you'll see this little lobby here with a radio and this update log and all this. You can also buy a gummy flashlight, which I'm not spending my money for. Hey, hold up. How'd I get this? I don't think it's supposed to give me that. Oh. Hold on, I'm sorry about that. I never bought this. I don't know how I got this. But anyways, what I was saying before. Yeah, you'll see this right here. I'm not sure what these little buttons over here are for. I think they might be sections, but I don't think the game is a section of the game. Hopefully it's not, like every other game. But, here, let me show you. Similar to Rooms and Doors, this game has this little animation here, right? And now you've entered the rooms. So basically, let me explain to you some tips and tricks before we head on to our next rooms. Batteries are very important to your little situation you got going on here, because having 2 little batteries could be the death of your run, since you can't see anything. So it's very vital to look around for any sorts of batteries at all. See, I only made it to A200, but I had like 20 batteries, and I had 20 batteries, and I went there with 14. But a tip I'd like to tell you guys, which I can't really do since I don't have the regular flashlight, what you're gonna want to do. I'm sorry, this is my first time really being on camera. Not camera, I'm going off task. What I was saying before, what you're gonna want to do, whenever you have your flashlight out, when you get to the dark section of this game, you're gonna want to wait until it's completely dead. And oh yeah, Mom, I'm trying to do a tutorial right now. Oh my god. Sorry, my mom is messing up my recording. Anyways, what you're gonna want to do is wait until your flashlight is completely dead, and then press R to recharge it. If you have the layout of the room memorized when your flashlight dies, just follow that set path and then use your flashlight, since the room next to it's probably going to be random. It's very essential you do this strategy, plus it's really hard to come across batteries when you get past the dark section. When you get into the dark section, I mean. But other than that, there's another guy, which I will explain later after I encounter this first guy. So this guy is A20. A20 turns your entire screen, well, not your entire screen, like the color correction, completely blue. And all these bubbles have been, when he comes, you gotta wait, and then he's gonna brush by. Now you see, when he's going down in this little animation, he's not dangerous at all. So you can come out of your locker if he won't all of a sudden decide he doesn't want to kill you. Something I don't like about this game, in these rooms, this guy will spawn every room until 8:30, and then he'll be a little less common. It's only like that so you learn his mechanic. And I think it's kind of smart, but I also think it's kind of stupid for, like, you know, more experienced players that are not me. But that's it for this guy. Let me just rush on over to the dirty, and then I'll let you in on a little more secrets of mine. Out. Also, he can't see you under tables, so very wise to hide under tables. Well, I didn't know this existed. Interesting. I can't cut words there, so I'm sorry if this is gonna take a bit. I'm not a pro editor like everybody else. Bye bye. Alright, we have hit this area where I don't think he'll spawn too often anymore. Alright, now let me explain this next guy to you. Then I'll just keep going until I get to 60. So this next guy is named A45. So basically A45 is this little scribbly guy. You'll see him on the, well, this is not his mechanic, but you can see his design in the elevator. He's on the wall. He's not the A200 looking guy. He's the one with the teeth. What he does is he hides in lockers like this. Well, basically a locker. And if you look inside, you'll see his little eyes peering out and his little smile. If you go in the locker, you won't be able to go in there because if you open it, like he'll appear and he'll laugh at you and then close it again. And you gotta spam E to get back in it. It's gonna be a devastating blow to your run if you don't see him in time and A60's on his way to come murder you. But if you have the time, I highly suggest you clear him out of the room if there's an entity coming. Because if you think there's an entity about to come, because if you have no other place to hide and he's your only option, clear him out of the room first and then use that locker to get away from the entity you're trying to hide from. Let me see if I can go find him and then I'll show you from there. Give me a moment. Sorry about the no cutting time. This video is gonna be incredibly long for a tutorial. I'll make another one, like when I learn how to edit, teaching you a little better at this game because I'm not the best at this. Where is this guy? Where are you when I need you? When you spawn, you only are there to mildly inconvenience me. But when you're not spawning, I'm trying to show people how to survive you. Where are you? Sir, I need you. The viewers are gonna be mad at me. Please, just spawn. Also, I've never used the gummy flashlight before, but I might just make a tip straight off the bat. Don't use it when you think an entity's coming, because it'll overlay the sound of it getting closer and closer. Oh, this is what I see. This little foolish guy who likes to rumor and runs in this locker. So let me show you what he did. I think I did a good job at explaining what he does. Let me just... And then you can hide in the locker. That's enough time for A60 to get the jump on you, though, and deal a ton of damage. And then you get, like... Then you can, like, continue on the rooms. But other than that, he's not too bad if you know what you're doing. Now, A60, he's on his way. What he does, basically, he doesn't wait. He's similar to A20, but he has a 10% chance, I think it's a 10% chance, to kill you under the tables. And I'm not actually quite sure, but he's not like normal A60 in most room games. Speaking of A20, hold on. I still gotta play the game. I'm not an admin or anything, so I can't do much. But speaking of that kind of stuff, A60 is very dangerous when you're in the dark, because sometimes your footsteps can sound exactly like A60. So you might want to be a little wary of that. His ambience is a little more, like, noticeable though. Also a tip, you might want to count a few seconds before hiding in the lockers. Like say 3 seconds and then hide, because a later entity in this game could get you, which I'll explain that later. But now we are on to the other entity. This fool. What he does basically is he'll spawn in the room, and then you gotta immediately leave that room, or else he's gonna vacuum it into his mouth and kill you. Simple as that. I think you can also hide from him, but I never really tried it because I don't want to die. Let me show you an example of this guy being... Oh, I didn't know they did that. They checked the entire room. But yeah, he can't kill you on the tables. A60 had the chance to. But yeah, let me get to the iconic guy from Doors. The... Oh god, my impression of him sucks. No! And he beats you up. But yeah. Oh, this room. Let me show you a tip about this room. A60 cannot see you in this room if you hide right here. Because if you're in here and it comes by and you don't have like any lockers to hide in because somebody took this one, run in here, go right here, and A60 won't be able to get to you. Yeah, I do it every time. It works. I trust it with my life, and he never let me down. If it lets you down, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to feel so bad for you and your runs. I don't think A90 has a chance to spawn on his specified door. He'll spawn later in the run, like way later. I thought that was A60, but that was just my footsteps. See, that's an example of how your footsteps can sound like A60, just not exactly. So the tip for A90, if he's coming, if he's in your peripheral vision, hands off the keyboard immediately. Because any sudden camera movements, even cutscenes, when you pick up a battery and all that, could make him want to murder you. So what you gotta do, hands off the keyboard, do not touch a locker, anything like that. And if you don't want to risk the chance, I suggest you use sprinting to break down the door, like that. And when you pick up batteries, sprint. Wait, no. Hold on. I think you can stand still, hold sprint, and then eat. But it'll cost you whenever you sprint again. These vending machines. Wait, I made it to 100 already. I'm impressed. But anyways. These vending machines are very good for surviving A90 since he deals like 60 health and another attack from him could be totally fatal. So, might want to be careful. Next entity in this game, reverse eyes. This guy likes to make you stare at him. So what you gotta do, look at him, and then when you feel like it's safe enough, turn around immediately and orbit the door. Otherwise, he'll attack you and deal. Either he kills you or he does like a few damage. Last time he attacked me, he just punched me. And like, yeah. But yeah, I did not know they could be combined. But you just saw like A90 in action. Like hands off the keyboard immediately, because like if he does any damage to you, it might be a fatal hit next time. Oh, sorry about that. I just have a throat issue. But anyways, next entity in this game is the other iconic guy from Doors. Sorry about that. I didn't know the keys were in the room. The key right here is also very annoying if you're in dark rooms, because you gotta go looking for it, and that's a chance you waste your batteries. What I suggest, check in this, or somewhere over here, and then just go. Because it's... See? There's one right here. And then just go. Because you cannot waste any time in those rooms, because they're really annoying. Also, that's an example. You can sprint, pick up the battery, and then just go. That doesn't waste your stamina like any other thing. It makes the animation a lot faster, too. Alright, he's gone. This seems like a day in they'll have in the background of those like YouTube shorts. My mom tried to keep me out of my own house when I was 17. Now she's in prison. You know those kind of videos. Sorry about that. Anyways, when we get to that point, I didn't kill Spawn on a specified door. I'm not quite sure. He doesn't do that too often, but this guy. What you gotta do? Hide in lockers specifically, not specifically. When you don't hear the drums anymore, get out. Wait if they come back, cause he has a chance to rebound or just go away completely. When you don't hear the drums, also A60 coming. When you don't hear the drums anymore, then you're good to go. You can go back to doing your normal things and go to the rooms like you want to. Anyways, let me keep going further. That's all the entities you need to know until we get farther down the line. Because I'm not even that far in this game myself. Also, I'm just asking, how are you guys' day today? Because I'm not doing the best. I don't know if you guys are having a better day. Because, like, I don't know. I don't get that many viewers. Nobody really watches my videos. And if I get any comments saying, like, oh, I had a great day, then I know you guys actually watched this video almost all the way through. And I'm glad to see people watch my content, which I don't really make. I think this might be like one of my first videos. Oh, I didn't know these rooms existed. There might be a key here or here. I think so. But anyways. What I was saying before, I just want to know how your days are. Because I've not having a nice day, because my friends are kind of jerks. And they're not the nicest to me. So I'm not really in the best mood, but hey, at least I'm here. I'm not, like, gonna jump off a building. Something stupid like that. Do not jump off a building. You're wasting your life when you could be doing much better things for the world. I don't need to make this like a TED Talk. Also, I need to run now. That's the thing I hate about A60. Because sometimes you'll be in a situation where there's no lockers whatsoever. So you need to run back a few previous rooms to make sure nothing gets you. If it's really dire, hide in a table, because you might die, you might not die. It just depends. If you die, don't blame me, because that's kind of the game's generation fault. Oh man. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that could have been deadly. Okay, I'm glad I didn't count that animation. That was just screen shake. That could have been deadly. Keep an eye on you. Alright, see? You see what I did there? Do that whenever you encounter that guy. So just make sure he doesn't damage you and you won't die to A90 at all. Or a sec. Alright, watch this. Lights off. We don't need batteries anymore, so I don't think it's really important to collect them. Now, these rooms aren't the biggest issue for me, since I don't really need to charge my flashlight too often. Although, it's kind of annoying to hear. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Now, this guy. This is basically height of this game. Whenever you wait for too long in a locker, this guy appears. You gotta get out, or else he's gonna kick you out, and it's really deadly for your run. Because he sucks, and I hate him. Especially when A200 is coming. I don't want to get to A200 anymore. I don't like being scared. I don't like scary games too much. But yet I play them, and here we are, making a tutorial. I did not know this guy was coming. Have you guys tried to make any entities once in your life that sucked? Like, did you use the average A10 face and then mega modified it with a bunch of glitch effects and all that? Because that's what I did back then, and that's what I tried to improve on. And then I got much better at it. I can have casual conversation with you guys now since I don't really have any tips to give you. Alright, tell me about your, experiences playing rooms games. How did you get into the whole genre? Sorry if I'm asking about the questions for a tutorial, but I don't have editing to do, so I get to talk to you guys while I do my tutorial. Well, not tutorial, my little guide. When we get to 8200, the video's ending, and I'm out of here. Anyways. So. I don't know who this guy is. The teleporting scribble of 87. It's not actually 87. It's like 175, I think. I know for a fact that I tried checking the wiki. So, this fool teleports. You heard me right. Teleports. And he like teleports through the room. It's like a knockoff A60. Not it. What in God's name was that? Now I'm scared because I don't know what that was. Alright, hold on. This guy's kind of rare to spawn, so give me a moment to find him. Because I don't think he likes to spawn. He waits like 7.5 seconds before he starts coming after you. I'm not sure if you can hide from him in tables, because I really haven't encountered him that many times. So, uh-oh. Please don't be. I don't know what goes on in fridges. You can't see anything outside of it, so I'm not sure a fool guy can get one there. What the hell? Light? Oh, well that's neat. I didn't know you can have lights still. I was becoming nocturnal for a second. Speaking of nocturnal, have you seen that one video game? Like, you know, the weird gay game, whatever. Don't ban me. I don't like unsupport. I support that kind of stuff. I'm not weird. I'm not rude. I don't hate people. Go, 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 go. I need a key. Oh god, this is the worst room. Open the door. Yeah, that's a terrible room to encounter him in. I just discovered that. Okay. That's how you complete them though, because I did 2 rooms. Oh god, now I'm gonna need to do 3. When is this guy gonna spawn? Because I gotta show my viewers how to survive you. Yeah, we're probably just gonna get to A200 and the video's gonna end. Uh-oh. 3. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Please spawn before A200 so I don't have to face the wrath of my viewers. Please, they're gonna murder me in the comment section. Light! They said let there be light, and it worked! I'm sorry, I'm very childish. Hold on, where's the key? Oh, no, it's right there. I'm very stupid, I'm sorry. Alright, hide. I wish there was like a rooms game with a mechanic where you had to turn on your flashlight, or else entities would check your locker, and they would like get you. Alright, A200, this guy's scary because he goes on the, I think he goes on the tables. Now, he dims all the lights, you gotta wait a few seconds, and then you go. Because I discovered he does that. And now he's gone. Get back in. And now I'm dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to counter this guy. He says, you will die, and then you're dead. So, alright, anyways. You're not seeing my Roblox account. This is my background, by the way. But thank you for watching my tutorial. Even though it sucked. But it's probably one of the first. With, you know, voiceovers. Not voiceovers. I mean, like, actual time. And I got to play while, you know, talking to you guys. But again, thank you for watching. If you are watching, please like and subscribe. It really means much to me. Much for me. What am I talking about? I'm not Italian. But again, it really means much to me. And I'd enjoy it if you guys replied in the comment section about this. See if I can become popular. It's a little too late, but it's not too late. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.